I'm not a fan of Soda. He's a boring loser. A tier streamer who got successful during a time when Twitch was a barren wasteland, and now coasts using the friends he made along the way as content. I couldn't give a shit about him. It's not even wrong. It's like literally true. But yeah, pogged. It's a sick pasta. They call me the architect, the groomer of women. Anyways, oh, y'all don't know. The copy pasta, the guy said I was a groomer. I'd imagine most of you have seen the pasta. But a guy basically emailed Viki, a very quote-unquote concerned viewer, and my God, was it a funny fucking email. Vey, I hope you read this, because I'm fucking mad. Your streams the last few weeks have been god-awful. Every stream is invaded by the most attention-starved, gossip-hungry, shitty dregs of Soda's fan base, begging for a little bit more detail on your relationship. He's constantly advertising it on his stream. You gave him the streamer role in the Discord so everyone can see you together on the sidebar and know exactly what you're doing when you go on mobile. You keep doing this cutesy beat around the bush thing, bringing up that soda can guy. But it's not cute. It's fucking annoying. I'm not a Soda fan. He's a boring loser. A shit-tier streamer who got successful during a time when Twitch was a barren wasteland, and now coasts along using the friends he made along the way as content. I couldn't give a shit about him. I also couldn't give a shit about who you're f***ing. I don't really want to hear it, whether it's Soda or someone else. But the two of you advertise it so blatantly and constantly that I can't help but be reminded of it every time I tune in. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I, not some LSF retard. I don't want to gossip about Streamer X and Streamer Y. You're professional online clowns, not the hot high school couple. I hoped it would calm down, but today you proved that it isn't going to. You both have proven yourselves completely incapable of keeping your relationship private and off-stream. But today, in top of that, you now have the gall to claim that streamers who do manage to keep it private should be more honest because you're upset that you're getting How did you come up with such a boneheaded opinion? They are able to manage their public and private lives effectively and don't have problems with their fan base. But you think they need to change their behavior? They're the ones doing it wrong because people are still happy with their content? After ruining your streams with this insane teenage will they, won't they bullshit, how the f*** have you come up with this? If Silver has a boyfriend, I don't care because her streams are still comfy. If Nyan has a boyfriend, I don't care because her streams are better by the day. If Mouse has a boyfriend, even if it's Connor, I don't care because I can still sit and watch a Mouse stream without Connor coming up every 5 seconds, and her moderators at least make an effort to oust the weirdos. Nobody is mad at you for having a boyfriend. Get over yourself. People are... Stop laughing. People are mad because they don't care you have a boyfriend. They're mad because the content they subscribe to is gone and replaced by this bullshit they don't care about. They're mad because you and your community have been unrecognizable the last few weeks. And it's all because your man-child crush started paying attention to you. And he's somehow even less capable of being a responsible adult than you. I'm embarrassed to say
Oh my god, you're getting just as much shit as
I'm embarrassed to say I now. But I was worried about you. I thought Soda was taking advantage of you, pushing his audience to gossip more to farm interest and get attention because you were hot for a minute. But that was wrecking the vibes in your stream. I thought you had a fangirl crush and were too enamored to see how his attitude has been. For a little bit, the word grooming popped into my head.
You're a fucking groomer! Dude, I'm 23, I'm almost fucking 30. Oh my god.
You're getting groomed. Moving on. There's more. Because you seem more and more isolated and willing to make changes in such a stupidly short period of time. Now I think that if you think other streamers' relationships should be this way, then you're too stupid to be worrying about. I kind of hope you being isolated from your friends because this attitude you've developed can be seriously harmful to people.
What?
You seriously need to self-reflect and realize how completely your relationship already is.
Wait. How's me having... Wait, there's more?
There's so much more. Wait.
What the...
You can't have this attitude that it's perfect and everyone else should do it the way you're doing it, when clearly it's f***ing with you and it's f***ing with your fans. The least you should do now is try to rein in your chat and get streams back on track. Remove Soda from that part of the equation and keep things more private. He doesn't need to be in your Discord. He doesn't need you on his desktop background. At the very least, enforce the one actual chat rule you have. Don't talk about other streamers. That way, when the shit hits the fan, you might still have some fans left.
What do you mean it's the fan? Like you're gonna break up with me?
When shit hits the fan. I don't want to be
Little
mean
do they know.
I don't want to be mean in this email.
Oh.
I just want to get through to you that what's happening isn't normal or healthy. Neither professionally or romantically. I've had a lot of emotional investment in this stream. You in the chat have helped me through some rough times, and I want to return it to what it was. For now, though, I'm done.
No, he's done.
For now, though, I'm done. 15-month sub, viewer for even longer, and I'm gone. Because of your direct actions, I'm not some parasocial. I'm not mad that you're not single. I just don't recognize this anymore, and I'm not interested in what it's become. It's not me, it's you. Look me up, keep tabs, ban me, do whatever. I don't care anymore.
Oh my god, he's not a parasocial, but he knows so much.
I'm convinced that this dude tried to like write this email and have it be like a Maya Mizkif type thing where like, you know, treat her better, you're gonna lose her, right? He like, I'm gonna make a funny meme. It'll be really funny. That's what I thought. But then I went to his logs and no, I don't think so. I think he really is just a massive fucking loser. People like that, I'm just curious about, right? Because they're the same species as me. That's what blows my mind. No, they're not. They are. I mean, you're joking, but it's like, what is it like in their brain? I don't understand. Like, I want to talk to them. I actually want to talk to them. I'm curious. I'm so curious because like you could see that person walking around outside as like a normal functioning person. Like they exist. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. And I'll be honest, that person's not even that bad. There's way worse. It's like, and I'm just even more curious. Like what the fuck? Like I want to go with them to the grocery store and just do normal human activities and just see what it's like with them in their presence. Like, what do you like? How are you in school? Like, how do you function in like group activity? I don't know. I just want to study. I want to study them. Isn't that weird? There's no way they go outside. They do. They have to. At some point. I mean, even I do. Nah. I mean, how do they eat? How do they make money? How do they exist? You have to do something at some point. I guess there's probably a handful of people in the world that have like a really rich dad or family, and they can like be a NEET and truly don't ever have to go out. Period. But that's not that common. Parents and welfare, if they're on welfare, they probably got to go out sometime. I guess it's not as common in, I don't want to say this because I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's more difficult in America to entirely live off of welfare than a lot of European locations. I was told this because, am I wrong? Okay, not wrong. Because that's like, I know, I've been told that, and I kind of know that only reason, because I'm not very smart in knowing anything outside of streaming, is literally because of Classic WoW. Classic WoW, the Europeans are way better because they have a lot more people that can fully grind WoW all day and live off of welfare. It's more difficult to do that in America. That is truly the reason why European is better, or European, like the EU servers are better at Classic WoW than NA. It's actually the reason. Apes were all on welfare. Exactly. A lot of them were. That is the truth. Or just more livable wages and less work time. No. There was no work time. That wasn't there. EU, easy clap. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. I guess maybe there's a lot of Europeans that are just really weird on the internet because they can literally not go outside and just like live in their own mind and go down this weird spiral of sheer mental illness.